Our PAX Prime 2014 coverage is brought to you by HyperX Gaming Products. Make sure you click their logo to check out the great gaming content on their YouTube channel, as well as Phantom Glass, the ultimate Gorilla Glass screen protector for your mobile device.
Hey guys, we're here checking out Geek Chic. I know this isn't necessarily a computer hardware person's dream because it's just a desk, but a little sneak peek for you is that they are going to be releasing a computer version of their desks later on. It will be a personal computer station from Geek Chic. That'll be pretty interesting. It's not out yet. They don't have it here. None of that kind of stuff. I've just been teased that from one of their people, so that's pretty cool. But I know you guys are nerds, so I wanted to check out the Emissary in general. This is their most popular desk. It is sold the most. It's not cheap. You'll notice from the price tag, it is not cheap. But if you look into the materials that are in this thing, this quality of wood is going to be a super expensive desk anyway. So if you were looking into a desk in this range already, this might be a good idea. If you're like, oh, I need a desk for my dorm room, which is cheap, maybe don't buy an Emissary. But if you were looking for like a dining room table, which this can double as, it might actually be pretty good for your dining room table. Speaking of which, as you can see right now, the top of it is uncovered. It is a playing surface. You can use these for pretty much any board games, D&D, Settlers of Catan, Warhammer, whatever you want to do. You can set up a table. They set you up with a person who will ask you what kind of games you play, and they'll properly design the table for you. And it kind of transforms a little bit depending on how you have the leaves installed. So the leaves can cover it up completely and make it a dining room table, or uncover it partially, make it a small gaming surface where you can still eat on it, or uncover it completely and make it so that you can use something like the customizable expandable drawers, which can be used as eating surfaces, laptop surfaces, little Dungeon Master hideaways if you're playing D&D, or various other things depending on again, how you configure them. Other different accessories you can get go from cup holders to dice holders to pretty much anything you can attach to the table. And it doesn't end there. These guys also make chairs and benches and stuff like that. Their butt-hugging technology that they talk about on their chairs is actually kind of amazing. I've never sat in a wooden chair that I thought was remotely comfortable before, and I would probably rather sit in this wooden chair than a padded chair. I know that's really hard to get across on video, but if you ever have a chance to go to a convention that these guys are at, I highly suggest sitting in their chairs. Another thing that they have, which isn't quite as comfortable in my opinion, but kind of awesome, is their storage benches. It's a bench that you can have which is customizable to the length of the table, so they make it perfectly for you. And if you open up the top, there's storage compartments under there. So say you're a Magic player, you can put a ton of cards under this bench. Or if you just need dice or figurines or anything else like that, miniatures, whatever it is, you can have them in the benches, which is really cool. Another thing, again, is in the table, under the leaves, or in the polo drawers, there's semi-permanent storage. So essentially for my group of buddies, if we wanted to come over to my house and play Risk, and we play for 6 hours, but we're nowhere close to being done, we can cover it up. I can go through the week normally, and then the next weekend we can uncover it. Our whole Risk game is still there, ready to play. Personally, I think this is pretty sick. Again, I know it's not really PC stuff, but if you are looking for a dining room table and you want something badass, maybe check out Geek Chic. Thanks for watching our videos this weekend at PAX. If you want to see all the rest of our PAX videos, be sure to subscribe to Line of Sec Tips. Also be sure to check out HyperX. Their channel's pretty badass. They've been releasing some cool stuff lately. And it's not just product videos. They release other interesting things like gaming stuff on there as well because they are HyperX. Also check out Phantom Glass. HyperX and Phantom Glass both helped us come here this year. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Subscribe to Line of Sec Tips.